November and Papa.
Oh,
Papa. Lima November Mike Echo Papa.
Look at this.
Via Victor.
Look at
KLM
this,
35
would you?
Juliet.
Perfect.
Ground, Danish 562, ready to taxi.
That is
Oslo
perfect.
Tower, Scandinavian 15 Echo on final, 19er right.
Hey everyone, Gilby here, and welcome back to Tower Simulator 3. Today we are doing another community-made airport, and we are heading to Oslo in Norway. Oslo Gardermoen Airport? I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Developed by Fruit Loops of the Zap team. We will be doing a real-world schedule at this airport. Starting at 8 AM, we will use the Nerges design set. We are using the schedule from the 4th of May, and we might do a little bit of light rain for today's stint. Let's jump in and see what's in store. Okay, here we are, standing in the window of the tower, looking out across the airfield, and we can see we've got some planes down here. So some red-nosed Norwegian, we've got some Scandinavian, got a few little turboprops, got lots more red-nose and Scandinavian around. We've got a Lufthansa up there. So we've got an interesting shaped terminal here. We've got an Air Baltic, more Scandinavian, Scandinavian Galore. We've got an Air Serbia, Finnair, and a stack of empty bays. Right, so tower-wise, we can actually see absolutely everything. I don't think there is there anything, what's over here? Got anything hiding down here? Looks like this is maintenance parking bay stuff. Oh, what have we got here? There is some bays here. Don't know if they'll be used, but we'll see. Looks like we've got a stack of bays around here as well, potentially for cargo, but I could be wrong. Oh, these ones down here look more like cargo. We've got some de-icing bays down here, which luckily we are heading into summer and there is no ice. We've got two runways here, so we'll just head back into the tower. Enough of our viewing around. So we've got two parallel runways here. We've got one 9er left and one 9er right, which we will be using today, and we will accept all traffic on all runways. From the tower, we should be able to see absolutely everything, which is going to be absolutely brilliant. And if we bring up our ADAS, we're going to need to do a few holding points and things around here. Got that way, so all of our departures will come down Victor Sierra for 19er left, and we'll go Victor November there. We'll try and split it so that this terminal here delineates, so anything from this side goes to 19er right, anything from this side goes to 19er left. Let's bring up our debright, get that. Oh, I was not anticipating that. So the airport is actually like this. Here I was thinking it was the other way around. Wow. Okay, cool. I think we will be staying in the tower today just because it is raining, but we should be able to see absolutely everything that's going on from here. Cool. Let's hit the magical play button. No cancellations. We've got some on approach. And we should have some pushbacks pretty soon. Somebody
Oslo
knocking at the door.
ground, Nordic 604 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Might just drop the tag size down a little bit. Nordic 604, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north. Nordic 604.
I wonder if we can get them out uniform, actually. So,
Oslo ground.
uniform November.
Scandinavian 4011 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Scandinavian 4011, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Scandinavian 4011.
Gee, we're really getting straight into it today, aren't we? Got a red nose pushing back.
Oslo ground, Nordic 40 Tango with information mic, requesting push and start.
Nordic 40 Tango, pushback approved, facing north. Wow,
Pushback approved facing north.
so many all at once.
Nordic 40 Tango.
40 Tango. Scandinavian on the pushback. That would be an A320.
Oslo ground. Scandinavian
Wow.
332 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Scandinavian 332, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing west. Scandinavian 332.
332.
Oslo Tower. Scandinavian 4079 on final 19 right.
Scandinavian 4079, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Cleared to land, runway 19 right. Scandinavian 4079.
Oslo ground. Nordic 604 ready to taxi.
Nordic 604, taxi to runway 19 via uniform, November. November. Nordic 604, taxi to runway 19 via uniform. Nordic 604, taxi to runway 19 right via uniform, November.
Negative. I'm on the ground.
Scandinavian
Nordic 604.
4011, taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra.
Negative. Taxiway not found. Nordic,
Nordic
604.
4101, cleared to land, runway 19 left.
Taxi to runway 19 right via uniform, November. Nordic 604.
Nordic 40 Tango, taxi to runway 19 via Victor, Sierra.
Taxi to
Whoop.
runway 19 left via Sierra.
Nordic 40
Scandinavian
Tango,
4011.
taxi to runway 19 left via Victor, Sierra.
Cleared to land. Runway 19 left. Nordic
That was a little bit
4101.
crazy. Wow, things got busy.
Taxi to runway 19
Scandinavian
right
332,
via
taxi
Victor,
to runway
Sierra.
19
Nordic
right
40
via
Tango.
November.
Taxi to runway 19 left.
Mass
via
exodus
Victor,
to start.
Sierra.
This is
Nordic
great.
40 Tango.
Love it.
Taxi to runway 19 right via November. Scandinavian 332.
Great.
Oslo Tower. Nordic 4101 on final 19 left.
So Nordic
Oslo ground.
604 out that way.
Scandinavian 4011 ready to taxi.
That one's on its way out.
Oslo
Scandinavian
ground.
is heading
Nordic
out that way.
40 Tango ready to taxi.
Scandinavians everywhere.
Oslo ground. Scandinavian 332 ready to taxi.
Ooh, what's this one?
Oslo Tower, Danish 561 on final 19 right.
Danish 561. Continue approach.
Roger. Danish 561.
Ooh. Are these two going to collide? I hope not. Maybe. Nordic 40 Tango, hold position.
Hold position. Nordic 40 Tango.
Nordic 40 Tango, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Nordic 40 Tango.
We've got our first arrivals coming in. On runway 19 right, we have an A320neo coming in from Evenes. No idea where that is. And on 19 left, we have a Nordic 737-800 coming in from Alert. Again, never heard of it.
Oslo Tower, Scandinavian 81 Alpha on final 19er right.
Scandinavian 4011. Runway 19 left, line up behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 19 left, line up behind next landing aircraft. Scandinavian 4011.
Scandinavian 4011. Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left. Scandinavian 4011.
Nordic 604, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Danish 561, cleared to land, runway 19 right. Scandinavian 81 Alpha, continue approach.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right.
Scandinavian
Nordic
4079,
604.
taxi to terminal. Nordic 4101, taxi to the intersection of Papa and Yankee via Sierra Papa.
Cleared to land, runway 19 right, Danish 561.
Roger. Scandinavian 81 Alpha.
Taxi to terminal. Scandinavian 4079er.
Nordic 40 Tango, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Papa and Yankee via Sierra Papa. Nordic 4101.
Oslo Tower,
First arrivals are
Danish
coming in.
521 on final 19er left. Oslo Tower, Scandinavian 23 on final 19er right.
Danish 521, cleared to land, runway 19 left. Nordic 40 Tango, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19 left. Nordic 40 Tango.
Wow. Nordic 604, contact departure.
Departure on 126.65.
Scandinavian 4011, contact
Nordic
departure.
604. Good morning.
Good morning.
Departure on 126.65. Scandinavian 4011. Good morning.
Scandinavian 332, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right.
Coming in.
Scandinavian 332.
No one else is ready for departure yet. This is interesting. Scandinavian 81 Alpha, cleared to land, runway 19 right. Embraer 190.
Cleared to land, runway 19er right. Scandinavian 81 Alpha.
I'm not going to pronounce a lot of these names of where they're coming from or where they're going, because I'll just pronounce them incorrectly. Okay, Danish 561, taxi to the intersection of Mike and Yankee via Mike.
Negative. Intersection not found. Danish 561.
Oh, really? Danish 561, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Danish 561.
Is that not Yankee? Does it change? Oh, it probably does. Okay, so you're good. Scandinavian 238, continue approach.
Roger.
Nordic
Scandinavian
40
238.
Tango, contact departure.
Departure on 126.65. Nordic 40 Tango. Good morning.
Good morning. A little prop taking its time. Via Yankee Echo. Nordic 4101, taxi to ramp via Yankee Echo.
Taxi to ramp via
Scandinavian
Yankee.
332,
Echo.
contact departure.
Nordic 4101.
Scandinavian 238, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Clear to land. Runway 19 right. Scandinavian 238.
Mike and Kilo. Scandinavian 81 Alpha, taxi to the intersection of Mike and Kilo.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Mike and Kilo. Scandinavian 81
Danish
Alpha.
521, cleared to land, runway 19 left. Did I not give you clearance already?
Clear to land. Runway
I thought I
19
did.
left. Danish 521.
Oslo Tower, Scandinavian 4105 on final 19 right.
That does not look like... Oh, hotel. Danish 561, hold position.
Hold position. Danish 561.
So that's hotel. Noted. Scandinavian 332, contact departure.
Departure on 126.65. Scandinavian 332. Good morning.
Good morning. Scandinavian 4105, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Clear to land.
Danish
Runway
561,
19
continue
right.
taxi.
Scandinavian 4105.
Continue taxi. Danish 561.
Danish 521, taxi to the intersection of Papa and Mike via Sierra Papa.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Papa and Mike via Sierra Papa. Danish 521.
Scandinavian 81 Alpha, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Scandinavian 81 Alpha.
Victor Sierra. Scandinavian 238, taxi to the intersection of Sierra and Papa via Mike Papa. Oh no, it should be Victor.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Sierra and Papa via Mike Papa.
That's alright.
Scandinavian 238.
Scandinavian 238, taxi to the intersection of Sierra and Victor via Mike Victor.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Sierra and Victor via
That
Mike
could have been.
Victor. Scandinavian 238.
Who's on an arrival hold? 238.
Oslo Tower,
No.
Nordic 1 Kilo Victor on final 19 right.
With Scandinavian 4105 coming in from Bodo. It would be an A320. Not too bad, this real world schedule. And the airport itself, the detailing and everything looks pretty good. Scandinavian coming in, the Embraer 190. The pencil plane. Little bit of dancing there. You're going to disappear behind the building, are you? Yep, cool. We got 238 powering down the taxiway there. A320. Where did that one come from? Came from Bergen.
Oslo ground, Scandinavian 1901 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Oh, there must be another plane hiding behind there. Scandinavian 1901, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing west, Scandinavian 1901.
Another Embraer 190. Crossing over. A little Danish. Let's go and have a look.
Oslo ground, wider 04 X-ray with information mic, requesting push and start.
A what? Wider 04 X-ray, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north, wider 04 X-ray.
Scandinavian 238, taxi to terminal via Tango.
Taxi to terminal via Tango. Scandinavian
Pass
238.
through a building there. Oh, that's the ATR. Oh, is it? No, it's a Dash 8. That's a Dash 8. There we go. Nordic 1 Kilo Victor, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Clear to land. Runway 19 right. Nordic 1 Kilo Victor.
320 Neo coming in.
Oslo ground, Scandinavian 1901 ready to taxi.
Scandinavian 4105, taxi to the intersection of Kilo and November. Via Mike. That's fun.
Taxi and hold at the intersection
Scandinavian
of taxiway
1901,
Kilo
taxi
and
to
November.
runway 19
Scandinavian
right
4105.
via November.
Taxi to runway 19 right via November. Scandinavian
Danish 521,
1901.
taxi to the intersection of Kilo and November via Mike.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Kilo and November via Mike. Danish 521.
Oslo Tower.
Nordic
1
422,
Bravo Golf on
pushback
final 19 right.
approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north. Nordic 422.
Oslo ground, wider 04 X-ray ready to taxi.
Wider 4 X-ray, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Taxi to runway 19 right via November, wider 04 X-ray.
Oslo ground.
Pushing back.
Nordic 422 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Scandinavian 821, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Scandinavian 821.
Scandinavian 4105, taxi to terminal. Danish 521, taxi to terminal. Nordic 1 Bravo Golf, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Taxi to terminal.
Pushing
Scandinavian
back,
4105.
pushing back.
Taxi to terminal. Danish 521.
We've got some
Clear
good
to land.
stuff.
Runway 19 right. Nordic 1 Bravo Golf.
Doing good. You're doing good, man.
Oslo ground. Scandinavian 821 with information Mike, requesting push and start.
Nordic 1 Kilo Victor, taxi to the intersection of Hotel and Yankee via Hotel.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Hotel and Yankee via Hotel. Nordic 1 Kilo Victor.
422, taxi to runway 19 left via Victor Sierra.
Taxi to runway 19 left via
We've got-
Victor Sierra.
Follow the leader
Nordic
here.
422.
You're going to pull in
Oslo
at the
Tower,
end. You're
Nordic
coming
6
in.
Echo Juliet on final 19er right.
Oi!
Oslo ground. Nordic 422 ready to taxi.
We've got another case of follow the leader down
Oslo
there.
Tower, Nordic 361 on final 19er left.
Nordic 361, cleared to land, runway 19 left. 821's
Clear
pushing
to
back.
land, runway 19
Scandinavian
left.
60 Papa,
Nordic
pushback
361.
approved, facing east. Scandinavian 821, taxi to runway 19 left via Delta, Victor, Sierra.
Taxi to runway 19 left via Delta, Victor, Sierra. Scandinavian 821.
60 Papa.
Oslo ground. Scandinavian 821 ready to taxi.
Scandinavian 60 Papa, pushback approved, facing east. I swear I gave clearance.
Pushback approved facing east. Scandinavian 60 Papa.
Nordic 1 Kilo Victor, taxi to terminal. Nordic 1 Kilo Victor, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Nordic 1 Kilo Victor.
Wide arrow 4 X-ray, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Nordic 6 Echo Juliet, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Wide arrow 4 X-ray.
You're making your way
Clear
out,
to land,
you're
runway
coming
19er
in.
right. Nordic 6 Echo Juliet.
Things are just moving. We got
Oslo
60
ground.
Papa.
Scandinavian 60 Papa with information Mike, requesting push and start.
I got in first. Ooh.
Oslo ground. Scandinavian 60 Papa ready to taxi.
Nordic 1 Bravo Golf. Taxi to the intersection of Romeo and Victor via Mike Victor.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Romeo and Victor via Mike Victor. Nordic 1
Scandinavian
Bravo Golf.
1901, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right.
Nordic 422,
Scandinavian
cleared for takeoff, runway
1901.
19 left. Easy.
Cleared for takeoff, runway
Scandinavian
19
60
left.
Papa,
Nordic
taxi
422.
to runway 19 left via Sierra. Perfect.
Taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra. Scandinavian 60 Papa.
Come on,
Oslo
Scandinavian,
Tower,
go.
Scandinavian 454
Go, go, go.
on final 19 right.
Go, go, go. You've got a red nose coming directly towards you. Strange, them being Nordic, not red nose. I'm used to red nose. Scandinavian 454, continue approach.
Roger. Scandinavian
Roger.
454.
You need to get moving. You need to get moving. It would be nice if you got moving. You are further down the runway than this one, though.
Oslo ground. Scandinavian 4017 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
If you could rotate now, that would be great. And we've got... Oh, no, no, no. Where?
Oslo Tower.
Perfect sequencing.
605 on final 19 right.
Perfect sequencing. Scandinavian 4017, pushback approved, facing east. Okay.
Pushback approved.
Scandinavian
facing
821,
east.
cleared for takeoff, runway 19
4017.
left. Wide row for X-ray, contact departure. Scandinavian 1901, contact departure. Nordic 422, contact departure. Scandinavian 454, cleared to land, runway 19 right. Nordic 1 Bravo Golf, taxi to terminal. Nordic 6 Echo Juliet, taxi to the intersection of Victor and Romeo.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left. Scandinavian 821.
Nordic 361, taxi to the intersection of Sierra and Whiskey. Actually, no. Whiskey and
Departure
Zulu.
on 126.65.
Nordic 361, taxi
wider
to the
for
intersection
X-ray.
of Whiskey
Good
and
morning.
Zulu via Sierra Whiskey. Perfect.
Departure on 126.65. Scandinavian 1901. Good morning.
Scandinavian 60 Papa, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left.
Departure on 126.65, Nordic 422. Good morning.
Nordic 422.
Cleared to land, runway 19 right. Scandinavian 454.
This is quite nice.
Taxi to
Quite an
terminal.
enjoyable
Nordic
session.
1 Bravo Golf.
Taxi and hold at the
29
intersection of
minutes in.
taxiway Victor and Romeo. Nordic 6
Scandinavian
Echo Juliet.
4017, taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Sierra and Whiskey. Nordic 361.
Nordic 6 Echo Juliet, taxi to terminal.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Whiskey and Zulu via Sierra. Whiskey. Nordic 361.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left. Scandinavian 60 Papa.
Taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra. Scandinavian
Nordic 4102,
4017.
pushback approved, facing west. Nordic 605, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Taxi to terminal. Nordic 6 Echo Juliet.
Pushback approved facing west. Nordic 4102.
Thought there was supposed to be something exciting
Clear
in
to
the
land.
schedule.
Runway 19 right. Nordic 605.
Oslo ground.
What?
Scandinavian 4017 ready to
Oh
taxi.
yeah, it's still coming.
Oslo Tower, Nordic 1 Yankee Echo on final 19 right.
Scandinavian 821, contact departure.
Departure on 126.65, Scandinavian
Ooh,
821.
interesting.
Good morning.
Nice. Scandinavian 454, taxi to terminal. Scandinavian 60 Papa, contact departure. Nice.
Taxi to terminal.
Nordic 361,
Scandinavian
taxi to terminal.
454.
Very nice.
Departure on
Ooh,
126.65.
we've got some nav lights on
Scandinavian
Air
60
Baltic.
Papa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Taxi to terminal. Nordic 361.
Oslo ground, Nordic 4102 ready to taxi.
Nordic 4102, taxi to runway 19 right via Nordic 4102, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Taxi to runway 19 right via Mike, Nordic 4102. Taxi to runway 19 right via November, Nordic 4102.
Scandinavian 4017, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left. Nordic 1 Yankee Echo, cleared to land, runway 19 right. I'm enjoying this.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19
And if you're enjoying this
left.
as much as I am,
Scandinavian
do tap that like
4017.
button to show support for the channel.
Cleared to land. Runway 19 right.
It is greatly
Nordic 1 Yankee Echo.
appreciated. Get your words out, Gilby.
Oslo ground, Nordic 4102 with information Mike, requesting push and start.
If you are new, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new content does come out.
Oslo ground, Nordic 1 Alpha Mike with information Mike, requesting push and start.
Nordic 1 Alpha Mike, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing west, Nordic 1 Alpha Mike.
Nordic 605, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
It's
Nordic
interesting, why don't you go
605.
straight?
Oslo Tower, Danish 71
Nordic
Foxtrot on
605,
final
hold
19
short,
right.
November.
Hold short of taxiway November. Nordic 605.
Nordic 605, continue taxi. That was a little bit of
Continue
fun.
taxi. Nordic 605.
What do you guys think of the community airports that we've been showcasing? It does add a little bit of variety and does change things up a little bit.
Oslo ground.
I did have a lot of fun
Scandinavian
recently
89 Charlie
in
with
Hong Kong.
information Mike, requesting push and start.
Scandinavian 89 Charlie, pushback approved, facing east. Everything's gone quiet for Scandinavian 4017, contact departure.
Departure on 126.65.
Scandinavian 89
Scandinavian
Charlie,
4017.
pushback approved,
Good
facing
morning.
east.
Pushback approved facing east.
Nordic 1
89
Alpha Mike,
Charlie.
taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Taxi to runway 1.
Nordic
Niner,
4102,
right, via
cleared for
November.
takeoff, runway 19
Nordic 1
right.
Alpha Mike.
Cleared for takeoff.
Danish
Runway
71
19 right,
Foxtrot,
Nordic
cleared to land, runway
4102.
19 right.
Cleared to land. Runway 19
Scandinavian
right.
1314,
Danish
pushback
71
approved,
Foxtrot.
facing west. Is that the Embraer 190 that
approved,
came in
facing
just
west.
before?
Scandinavian 1314.
Scandinavian 53 Delta, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north. Scandinavian 53 Delta.
Nordic 1 Yankee Echo, taxi to the intersection of Victor and Romeo via November Victor.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Victor and Romeo via November Victor. Nordic 1 Yankee Echo.
Do it. You can
Oslo
do it.
ground, Nordic 1 Alpha Mike ready to taxi.
You can do it. You
Oslo
can do it.
ground, Scandinavian 1314 with information Mike, requesting push and start.
Are we going to get 2 Are we going to get a twofer on the screen?
Oslo ground. Scandinavian
I think we are.
53 Delta with
There we go.
information Mike.
We've got a
Requesting
twofer.
push and start.
Okay. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You're pushing back. Everybody's happy. Sorry that you got slowed down because he was doing a turn, but...
Oslo Tower. Tie 954 heavy on final 19er right.
Tie 9054 heavy. Continue approach.
Roger. Tie 954 heavy.
Scandinavian 89er Charlie. Taxi to runway 19er left via Sierra. Nordic 7 Tango Echo. Pushback approved. Facing north. Scandinavian 1314, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra.
Oh wow, you were able to actually turn in
Charlie.
there. Scandinavian 53 Delta, taxi to runway 19 left via Juliet, Sierra. That's kind of cool.
Taxi to runway 19er right via November. Scandinavian 1314.
Which means
Taxi to runway 19
Nordic
left
7
via
Tango
Juliet,
Echo,
Sierra.
pushback
Scandinavian
approved,
53
facing
Delta.
north.
Pushback approved facing north. Nordic 7 Tango Echo.
Nordic 1 Yankee Echo, taxi to terminal via Zulu, Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu. Juliet.
That was so cool.
Nordic 1 Yankee Echo.
Nordic 4102, contact departure.
Departure on 126.65.
Thai 9054 heavy,
Nordic
cleared to land,
4102.
runway 19
Good
right.
morning.
We have an international arrival.
Clear to land. Runway 19 right. Tie 954 heavy.
We've got two Scandinavians
Oslo
on their
ground.
way out.
Scandinavian 89 Charlie ready to taxi.
Nordic 1 Alpha Mike, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19er right. Nordic 1 Alpha Mike. Oslo ground. Scandinavian 1314 ready to taxi.
Nordic 4 Romeo Zulu, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing west. Nordic 4 Romeo Zulu.
Danish 7-1 Foxtrot, taxi to the intersection of Hotel and Mike via Mike.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Hotel and Mike via Mike. Danish 7-1 Foxtrot.
I got you.
Oslo ground. Scandinavian 53 Delta ready to taxi.
Scandinavian 8-9 Charlie, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left. Goodbye.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left. Scandinavian 89 Charlie.
Oslo ground. Nordic 7 Tango Echo ready to taxi.
Nordic 7 Tango Echo, taxi to runway 19 left via Victor, Sierra.
Taxi to runway 19
Good.
left via Victor, Sierra. Nordic 7 Tango Echo.
Ooh, what do we got coming
Oslo
in?
Tower. Nordic 2002 on final 19er left.
Nordic 2002, cleared for takeoff. Up. Nordic 2002, cleared to land, runway 19 left.
Command requirement missing. Nordic 2002.
I corrected it.
Cleared to land. Runway 19er left. Nordic 2002.
There goes Nordic 1 Alpha Mike.
Oslo ground. Nordic 7 Tango Echo with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
A 737-800 heading to
Oslo
Kirkenes?
ground. Nordic
Kirkenes?
4 Romeo Zulu ready to taxi.
Nordic 4 Romeo Zulu, taxi to runway 19 right via Yankee, Victor, November. Cool.
Taxi to runway
Danish
1,
71
Niner,
Foxtrot,
right,
taxi to
via
terminal.
Yankee, Victor, November. Nordic 4
1
Romeo
Alpha
Zulu.
Mike, contact departure.
Taxi to
Let's have a look
terminal.
at Thai coming
Danish
in.
71 Foxtrot.
Ooh, it is a heavy indeed.
Departure on 126.65.
Is it going to come off at Alpha
Nordic
4?
1 Alpha Mike.
Or is it going to be
Good morning.
Alpha 3?
Oslo Tower, Nordic 523 on final 19er right.
Scandinavian 53 Delta, cleared for takeoff, runway 19er left.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19er left.
Scandinavian 1314, cleared for takeoff, runway 19er right. What have we got coming in?
Cleared for takeoff.
Nordic 523,
runway 19er
cleared
right.
to land, runway 19er
Scandinavian
right.
1314.
Oh wow, you came off at Alpha
Clear
5.
to land, runway 19er right. Nordic 523.
Wow, what a surprise. Thai 954 Heavy, taxi to the intersection of Romeo and Victor via November Victor.
Taxi and hold
Did
at
I
the
give you that
intersection of
instruction?
Taxiway Romeo
I think I
and
did.
Victor via
That's all right.
November. Victor. Thai
Danish
954 Heavy.
425, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing west. Danish 42 Sierra.
Oslo Tower, lot 2305 on final 19er left.
Nordic 7 Tango Echo, cleared for takeoff, runway 19er left. Thai,
Oslo
an
ground.
A
Nordic 4 Romeo Zulu with
350-900
information mic, requesting push and start.
in from Chonburi.
Oslo ground. Danish 42 Sierra with information mic, requesting push and start.
Nordic 7 Tango Echo, cleared for takeoff, runway 19er left. Okay, Scandinavian 89er Charlie, contact departure. Scandinavian 53 Delta, nope.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19er left. Nordic 7 Tango Echo.
Yep, Danish is there, good.
Departure on 126.65, Scandinavian 89er Charlie. Good morning.
Scandinavian 53 Delta, contact departure. Scandinavian 1314, contact departure.
Departure on 126.65. Scandinavian 53 Delta. Good morning.
A350
Departure on
900.
126.65. Scandinavian 1314.
Danish
Good morning.
425, taxi to runway 19er right via November.
Runway 19er right, via November. Danish 42 Sierra.
Oslo Tower, Scandinavian 78 Alpha on final 19er right.
Oslo ground. Danish 42 Sierra ready to taxi.
Ooh, Air Baltic. Air Baltic, Romeo 2, pushback approved, facing east. Thai 9054 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu Whiskey.
Pushback approved facing east. Hey Baltic 1 Romeo 2.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu Whiskey. Thai 9054
Lot
Heavy.
2305, cleared to land, runway 19er left.
Cleared to land. Runway 19er left. Lot 2305.
Nordic 7 Tango Echo, contact departure.
Departure on 126.65. Nordic 7 Tango Echo. Good morning.
Oslo ground. Hey Baltic 1 Romeo 2 with information mic, requesting push and start.
I do like this configuration. It's very ingenious. Can have the arrivals coming in whilst you've got departures preparing to go out. It's great. Scandinavian 7-8 Alpha, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Clear to land. Runway 19
Nordic
right.
4 Romeo Zulu,
Scandinavian 7-8
cleared for
Alpha.
takeoff, runway 19 right. Nordic 302, pushback approved, facing west. Go Thai.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Nordic 4 Romeo Zulu.
Nordic 523, taxi to the intersection of Kilo and November via Mike.
Pushback approved facing west. Nordic 302.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Kilo and November via Mike. Nordic 523.
Air Baltic 1 Romeo 2, taxi to runway 19 left via Zulu Victor Sierra.
Taxi to runway
Amazing.
19 left via Zulu Victor
Nordic
Sierra.
2002,
Baltic 1
taxi
Romeo 2.
to the intersection of Whiskey and Zulu via Sierra Whiskey. Finnair 7 Victor Bravo, pushback approved, facing east.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Whiskey and Zulu via Sierra Whiskey. Nordic 2002.
You're doing your stuff. This is all good.
Pushback approved facing east. Finnair 7 Victor Bravo.
Oslo Tower, Nordic 607 on final 19 right.
Oslo ground. A Baltic 1 Romeo 2 ready to taxi.
Scandinavian 4082, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Scandinavian 4082.
Lot 2305, taxi to the intersection of Juliet and Sierra via Tango.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Juliet and Sierra
Nordic
via Tango.
4 Romeo
Lot
Zulu,
2305.
contact departure. Awesome.
Departure on 126.65, Nordic 4 Romeo Zulu. Good morning.
Danish 425, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Danish 42 Sierra, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Nordic 607, cleared to land, runway 19 right. Nordic 302, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Command wrong start. Danish 42 Sierra. Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Danish 42 Sierra.
You're coming in. Yep.
Cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Danish
Nordic 607.
562, pushback approved, facing west. Finnair 7 Victor Bravo, taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra. Lot 2305, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to runway 19 right via November. Nordic
Nordic
302.
523, taxi to terminal.
Pushback approved facing west. Danish
Scandinavian
562.
7-8 Alpha, taxi to the intersection of Victor and Sierra via November Victor.
Taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra. Finnair 7 Victor Bravo.
Scandinavian 4082, taxi to runway 19 left via... Actually, no. Nordic 2002, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Lot 2305.
Taxi to terminal. Nordic 523.
Lima, November, Mike, Echo, Papa, cleared to land, runway 19 left. Scandinavian 4082, taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra. Air Baltic 1 Romeo 2, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway Victor and Sierra via November, Victor, Scandinavian 78 Alpha.
Danish 562, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Negative. Taxiway not found. Scandinavian 4082.
Danish 425, contact departure. Danish 42 Sierra, contact departure. Nordic 302, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Ooh, we've got KLM. KLM 35 Juliet, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Taxi to terminal, Nordic 2002.
Nordic 14904, pushback approved, facing west.
Clear to land. Runway 19
Nordic
left.
402, pushback approved, facing north. This is nice.
Taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra.
Finnair 7 Victor Bravo,
4082.
cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left. It's starting to get a bit
Cleared for
busy.
takeoff. Runway 19 left. Hey Baltic 1 Romeo 2.
Nordic 607, taxi to the intersection of Kilo and November via Mike.
Taxi to runway 19 right via November. Danish 562.
Cool.
Departure on 126.65, Danish 42 Sierra.
It's getting busy.
Good morning.
You're going.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right, Nordic 302.
Cleared to land, runway 19 right, KLM 35 Juliet.
Pushback approved facing west.
KLM's an
Nordic
Embraer.
1494.
Interesting.
Pushback approved facing north. Nordic 402.
Ooh, from Amsterdam.
Clear
EHAB.
for takeoff. Runway 19 left. Finnair 7 Victor Bravo.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of taxiway
402
Kilo
is
and
pushing
November via Mike.
Scandinavian
607.
78 Alpha, taxi to terminal via Tango. Is it terminal or
Taxi
ramp?
to terminal
I
via
think it's
Tango.
terminal.
Scandinavian 78
Yeah,
Alpha.
because the terminal's in the middle here.
Oslo ground, Nordic 302 ready to taxi.
Are you pushed back yet or not?
Oslo ground. Finnair 7 Victor Bravo ready to taxi.
That's not west.
Oslo Tower. Lima November Mike Echo Papa on final 19 left.
Scandinavian 4082, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 19 left.
Cleared for immediate takeoff. Runway 19 left. Scandinavian 4082.
Nordic 14904, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Taxi to runway 19 right via November. Nordic 1494.
Why did you push back that way instead
Oslo
of going
Tower,
that way?
KLM 35 Juliet on final 19 right.
It's so annoying.
Oslo ground. Scandinavian 4082 ready to taxi.
Air Baltic 1 Romeo 2, contact departure. Nordic 302, contact departure. Finnair 7 Victor Bravo, contact departure.
Departure on 126.65. Hey Baltic 1 Romeo 2. Good morning.
Scandinavian
Departure on
1
126.65,
5
Nordic 302.
Echo, clear to
Good
land,
morning.
runway 19 right.
Departure on 126.65. Finnair 7 Victor Bravo. Good morning.
Nordic 60... Oh, no, you can wait.
Clear to land, runway 19 right.
Nordic
Scandinavian
402,
15
taxi
Echo.
to runway 19 left via Victor Sierra. You've created so much of a problem
Taxi to
here.
runway 19 left
I should
via
get you to
Victor.
go Echo.
Sierra. Nordic 402.
Nordic 14904, taxi to runway 19 right via Echo, November.
Taxi to runway 19 right via Echo, November.
Nordic 607,
Nordic
taxi
1494.
to terminal. Scandinavian 308, pushback approved, facing west.
Taxi to terminal, Nordic 607.
Pushback
Nordic
approved, facing
526,
west.
pushback approved,
Scandinavian
facing west.
308.
Scandinavian 4082, contact departure. You're
Pushback approved
cleared.
facing west. Nordic 526.
Ooh, GA, yuck. Lima, November, Mike, Echo, Papa. Taxi to the intersection of November and Papa via Sierra, Papa.
Departure on 126.65, Scandinavian 4082.
KLM
Good morning.
35 Juliet. Taxi to terminal via Victor, Delta.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway November and Papa.
Oh.
Papa. Lima November Mike Echo Papa.
Look
Taxi
at
to terminal
this.
via Victor,
Look
Delta.
at
KLM
this,
35
would you?
Juliet.
Perfect.
Oslo Ground, Danish 562, ready to taxi.
That is perfect.
Oslo Tower, Scandinavian 15 Echo on final 19er right.
That is absolutely
Oslo Ground,
perfect.
Nordic 1494, ready to taxi.
Oslo Ground, Nordic 402, ready to taxi.
Nordic 182, pushback approved, facing north. Scandinavian 308, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Pushback approved facing north. Nordic 182.
Danish 562, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Scandinavian 343, cleared to land, runway 19 right. Nordic 526, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Taxi to runway 19 right via November. Scandinavian 308.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right, Danish 562.
Clear to land. Runway 19 right. Scandinavian
66
343.
Alpha, pushback approved, facing east. Nordic 402, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left.
Taxi to runway 19 right via November. Nordic 526.
Scandinavian 15 Echo, taxi to the intersection of Kilo and November via Mike. You got this.
Pushback approved facing east. Scandinavian 66 Alpha.
Nordic 606, pushback approved, facing north.
Cleared for
Smooth
takeoff, runway 19er
operations.
left. Nordic 402.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Kilo and November via Mike.
Little GA
Scandinavian
going
15
all the
Echo.
way across.
Pushback approved facing north. Nordic 606.
Nordic 182, taxi to runway 19 left via Victor, Sierra. Scandinavian 455, pushback approved, facing west.
Taxi to runway 19 left.
This is
via Victor,
really
Sierra.
enjoyable.
Nordic 182.
We've just hit the hour mark as well.
Pushback approved facing west. Scandinavian 455.
Oslo Tower. Scandinavian 343 on final 19 right.
Scandinavian 15 Echo, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Scandinavian 15
Nordic
Echo.
1494, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Nordic 525, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right, Nordic
Pushing
1494.
Scandinavian 66 Alpha, taxi to runway 19 left via Sierra.
Cleared to land. Runway 19 right. Nordic 525.
Lima, November, Mike, Echo, Papa. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to runway 19er left via Sierra. Scandinavian 66 Alpha.
I have to watch out for
Taxi to ramp.
525.
Lima November Mike Echo Papa.
Oslo Tower. Nordic 525 on final 19 right.
Scandinavian 343, taxi to the intersection of Victor and Sierra via November, Victor.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Victor and Sierra via November.
Danish
Victor,
562, contact
Scandinavian
departure.
343.
Nordic 402, contact departure. Nordic 606, taxi to runway 19 left via Victor Sierra.
Departure on 126.65, Danish 562, good day.
Scandinavian 2301, pushback approved, facing north. Scandinavian 455, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Departure on 126.65, Nordic 402, good day.
Lima, November, Mike, Echo, Papa. Cross runway 19 right.
Taxi to runway 19 left via Victor.
Nordic
Sierra.
526, cleared
Nordic
for takeoff
606.
runway 19 right. No arrivals, this is weird.
Pushback approved, facing north, Scandinavian 2301.
Nordic 270, pushback approved, facing west. Danish 72 Foxtrot, pushback approved, facing west. Nordic 182, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left. Nordic 1494, contact departure. Nordic 525, taxi to the intersection of Hotel and Yankee via Hotel.
Taxi to runway 19 right.
Scandinavian
November.
2301,
Scandinavian
pushback approved,
455.
facing north. Are you doing it? Good. Oh, that
Runway
can't be
19
healthy.
Right, Lima November Mike Echo Papa.
Scandinavian 2301, taxi to runway 19 right via Yankee Papa November.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19 right. Nordic 526.
You're doing your thing, you're
Pushback
doing your
approved,
thing,
facing
you're
west.
doing your thing.
Nordic 270.
Pushback
Scandinavian
approved, facing west.
2301,
Danish
taxi to runway
72
19
Foxtrot.
right via Delta Papa November.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19 left.
Oh, you're going to do
Nordic
that
182.
anyway. It's fine.
Departure on 126.65, Nordic 1494, good day.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Hotel. and
Nordic
Yankee
525,
Hotel.
taxi to
Nordic
terminal via
525.
Delta.
Taxi to runway 19 right via Yankee, Papa, November, Scandinavian 2301. Taxi to runway
Scandinavian
19
66
right
Alpha,
via Delta,
cleared for takeoff,
Papa,
runway 19
November,
left.
Scandinavian 2301.
Taxi to terminal.
You're
via Delta.
behaving.
Nordic
Woohoo!
525.
Danish 72 Foxtrot, taxi to runway 19 right via November. Scandinavian 308, cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Nordic 526, contact departure. Nordic 182, contact departure. Nordic 270, taxi to runway 19 right via November. Scandinavian 343, taxi to terminal via Tango.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19 left. Scandinavian 66 Alpha.
Oh, look at you guys doing a dance.
Taxi
Isn't
to
that
runway
nice?
19 right via November, Danish 72 Foxtrot.
Nordic 270, taxi to runway 19 right via November.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19 right.
Nordic
Scandinavian
606,
308.
cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left.
Departure on 126.65.
Scandinavian
Nordic
455,
526.
cleared for
Good day.
takeoff, runway 19 right.
Departure on 126.65, Nordic 182, good day.
Taxi to terminal via Tango. Scandinavian 343.
Taxi to runway 19 right via November. Nordic 270.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19 left.
Nordic 606.
Quite nice.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19 right.
Anything exciting coming?
Oslo ground, Scandinavian 308 ready to taxi.
Oslo ground, Nordic 526 ready to taxi.
Oslo ground, Nordic 182 ready to taxi.
Oslo ground,
Oh, we
Scandinavian
missed out on an
66 Alpha ready to taxi.
Etihad. We missed out on an Etihad.
Oslo ground, Nordic 606 ready to taxi.
Oh no, it's still coming.
Oslo ground, Scandinavian 455 ready to taxi.
Anything?
Oslo ground, Scandinavian 2301 ready to taxi.
No, nothing exciting
Oslo
coming.
ground, Nordic 270 ready to taxi.
Where are you going? Oh, you're going there.
Oslo ground, Danish 72 Foxtrot ready to taxi.
Oslo Tower.
Scandinavian 66
Lima on final
Alpha,
19
contact
right.
departure. Scandinavian 308, contact departure. Scandinavian 69 Lima, cleared to land, runway 19 right.
Departure on 126.65. Scandinavian 66 Alpha. Good day.
Departure on
320.
126.65, Scandinavian 308. Good day.
Cleared to land, runway 19 right. Scandinavian 69 Lima. Oslo ground, Nordic 302 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Requesting push and start.
Oslo ground, Finnair 7 Victor Bravo with information mic, requesting push and start.
Scandinavian 455, contact departure. Nordic 606, contact departure. Danish 72 Foxtrot, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 19 right.
Departure on 126.65, Scandinavian 455. Good day.
Departure
Scandinavian
on
4472,
126.65.
pushback
Nordic
approved,
606.
facing
Good day.
east.
Cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 19 right, Danish 72 Foxtrot.
Pushback approved facing east. Scandinavian 4472.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, I think is where we are going to leave today's episode. I do hope that you have enjoyed this stint at Community Made Airport in Oslo. The community is really pumping out airports and good quality content and everything, and it's really great to see. I am a big advocate of the community and what everybody is doing. I do hope that you have enjoyed today's stint. If you have, do tap that like button to show your support for the channel and allow YouTube to distribute this out to other people. If you are new, do subscribe so that you do get notified of when new episodes do come out, whether that's Tower Simulator 3, Farming Simulator, or any of the other games that are showcased on the channel. As always, I am Gilby, and I will catch you in the next one.